Ekrem İmamoğlu, Buğra Gökçe, İlker Caniklioğlu, Zeynep Kuray, Enes Hocaoğulları. You may think these are solely names, but they are stories. Stories of people that have been affected by the democratic backsliding in Turkey this month. How do I know? My name is among them. Fighting for democracy last week in the streets, this week in the Palais. We have heard from the esteemed elected delegates from Turkey, and I feel lucky to be able to hear their commentary as decision makers with years of expertise. But my evaluation of the situation does not come from years in the office, but from the streets. I was there from day one when the police forces used disproportionate brutality towards us, including pepper spray, plastic bullets, and water cannons. I was there when my peers were detained and went through strip search. My evaluation, like I said, does not come from an office, but these 3 days in the Palais, I've heard many words like, we are aware of what's happening in Turkey and we are following closely, and even Turkey is bounded by the international law standards. Apparently not. Or we have different definitions of being bounded by. I must urge all the human rights violations I have seen within this past week, that probably most of you don't in a year, to be considered as the human rights violations they are. Let me tell you what I learned in that week as a youth delegate. The youth has had enough. We have had enough, and we are ready to go on the streets to regain our freedoms. Fear not, as you don't know what message to convey. The message is ready. It lies in the youth. All you need to do is take that message and forward it to those decision makers who are not listening to us. Let me tell you, as we are running out of time, both when it comes to my speech and when it comes to saving democracy in Turkey. If you're looking for a wake-up call, this is it. Thank you.